Hello everybody, today I want to explain the colloidal solution. In a colloidal solution, the size of particles are larger than the true solution but smaller than those of suspension. The size ranges between 1 nanometer to 100 nanometer. Okay, and that is in between the particle size of true solution and suspension. Due to relatively smaller size of particles as compared to that of suspension, the mixture appears to be homogeneous. But actually a colloidal solution is a heterogeneous mixture. Therefore, to distinguish them from true solution, the term sol is used in place of solution. Colloidal solutions are also known as colloidal sols. It has two components. That dissolved phase is called dispersed phase and the continuous phase is called dispersion medium. The component present in smaller proportion is the dispersed phase, while the one present in greater proportion is the dispersion medium. The dispersed phase and dispersion medium may be solid, liquid or gas. When the dispersion medium is gas, the colloidal solution is called aerosol. When it is liquid, then it is called a sol. A mixture of non-reacting gases can never be heterogeneous. It is always homogeneous in nature. This means that gases cannot form colloidal solution. Just as in case of true solutions, the substances belongs to all the three states of matter can act as dispersed phase or dispersion medium depending upon the relative amount of or portions, that is 9 different types of colloidal solutions are also possible, but they are actually 8 and not 9 as we noticed in the true solution. When two or more different gases are mixed, they always form homogeneous and not a heterogeneous mixture. Now I would like to explain the types of colloidal solutions. The types of colloidal solutions, we have started earlier that the colloidal solutions are heterogeneous mixtures. This means that their constituents are not present in a single phase. Actually, there are two phases in colloidal solutions. These are known as dispersed phase and dispersion medium. The component present in smaller proportion is the dispersed phase, while the one which is greater proportion is the dispersion medium. Please note that the dispersed phase in a colloidal solution is comparable with solute in a true solution. Similarly, the dispersion medium can be compared with the solvent. However, they differ in the sense that in a true solution, solute and solvent are present in a single phase, but in colloidal solution, they represent separate phases. In other words, a true solution is homogeneous while colloidal solution is of heterogeneous nature. All this happens because of the difference in the particle size. Just as in case of true solution, the substance belong to all the three states of matter can act as a dispersed phase or dispersion medium depending upon their relative amounts or proportions. Thus, 9 different types of colloidal solutions are also possible, but there are actually 8 and not 9 as we noticed in true solution. When two or more different gases are mixed, they always form a homogeneous and not a heterogeneous mixture. These are the different types of mixtures that I want to discuss. Here it is written the dispersed phase, here dispersion medium, name of the colloidal solution, and here the examples are given. So first is dispersed phase is gas and dispersion medium is liquid. Now the name of the colloid is foam. Examples are soap leather, whipped cream, soda water. Now second is gaseous is the dispersed phase and solid is the dispersion medium. And the example or name of the name of the colloidal solution is solid foam, and examples are pumice stone, rubber and bread. Now third is dispersed phase is liquid and dispersion medium is gas. Then that name of the colloidal solution is aerosol. Here examples are mist, fog, clouds, insecticide spray, etc. Next is liquid is the dispersed phase and liquid is also dispersion medium. So both are liquids that are known as emulsion, and the examples are milk, cod liver oil, tonics in liquid form. Then next form is liquid is the dispersed phase and solid is dispersing medium. Now name of the colloidal solution is gel, and the examples are jelly, butter, cheese, then boot polish and curd. Next is dispersed phase is solid and dispersion medium is gas, and the name of the colloidal solution is aerosol. So these are smoke, dust, volcanic dust and haze. Now next dispersed phase is solid and dispersion medium is liquid, and the name of the colloidal solution is sols. So these examples are here: paints, stars dispersed in water and gold sol. And last one is dispersed phase is also solid and dispersion medium both are solid, means both dispersed phase and dispersion medium are solids. So these, the name of the colloidal solutions are known as solid sols. These are alloys, colored glasses, gemstones, ruby glass, etc.
Subscribe to Aria Academy and press the bell icon, and don't forget to hit the like button.